Are we now becoming aware of what the genetic personality trait known as sensory processing sensitivity, or the highly sensitive person, is really designed for? I'm Willow McIntosh. Thank you for joining me here today. And if the content on this channel is supporting, helping you in any way, and if you would like to show your support, the best way that you can do that is to subscribe. It doesn't mean that you will get lots of notifications and get disturbed in your inbox. I know as high sensory people, we don't really enjoy that. Nobody really enjoys that. But it helps us tremendously, and it's just a click of a button. So please do if you would like to. The work that I do, as many of you know, involves facilitating high sensory people, also known as the highly sensitive person. I don't like to use that phrase because it misinterprets what we are about, and especially what our abilities are. The word sensitive gets confused. It has connotations of weakness, and that is not what this trait is about. All of the work that I do with high sensory people ultimately reveals a common thread, and that is that we are exceptionally good at discerning the truth. Now, the truth is a loaded word. It means many different things to many different people. But there is a way to consider the concept of truth when it comes to the baseline realities that we all share. When it comes to the sense of ourselves, when it comes to the truth of our purpose, when it comes to the values that a company stands for, when it comes to the way the natural world works around us and our true place within that. As high sensory people, we are receiving sensory information about the world around us at a deeper level. That's fundamentally what the trait makes possible. Our central nervous system is designed differently. The trait is occurring in 15 to 20% of the population. It is not a condition. It is not something that occurs through trauma. This trait also occurs in 100 other species of animals that we know of, and there's a great deal of research that has been done into how the animal kingdom uses the trait. In my experience over the years now of facilitating so many high sensory people, when we utilize this ability to be able to interpret sensory data at a deeper level, we are very, very good at feeling into the deeper process, the deeper truths of what is taking place around us. We make exceptional coaches, facilitators, consultants, and healers because we are so good at reading the person in front of us. We are exceptionally good at feeling into how another person is experiencing themselves as a result of our high levels of empathy. We're highly intuitive. We're able to sense what people are not telling us. We're very good at feeling into what's blocking someone from truly embracing the truth of their own reality. This is a natural phenomenon that we share as high sensory people. I'm not saying by any means that we're better than non-high sensory people. There has to be the balance of the two of us. In other words, high sensory people and non-high sensory people. It makes total sense why there is only 15 to 20% of us that are high sensory. And that is because there is the opportunity for a symbiotic relationship with non-high sensory people. And that can be utilized by taking ownership of and recognizing our ability to see into the bigger picture of what is occurring in others, within organizations, within governments, and especially within leadership. We are very, very good at standing alongside people in leadership roles to help supply the information that we are receiving at a deeper level to help a leader to make more aligned and more conscious decisions in leadership. We also make exceptional leaders ourselves. We're very, very good at understanding the greater purpose of the people that we're leading. We're very good at empathic leadership. This is an opportunity now, I believe, at this stage of where we are, to begin to truly understand and recognize what this trait is here for. It is not a mistake. We've been given this genetic difference in 15 to 20% of the population. Once we start to understand and utilize this ability of being able to discern information about the world around us at a deeper level, this is how it can be utilized in leadership to help us to make this transition into being the responsible human beings that we are intended to be, in terms of working in unison and working in healthy relationship with the world around us, with the people around us, to recognize the potential that we have to truly step up in our conscious awareness and live in a way that respects, supports, and helps us to evolve to be the people that we know we can really be. And as high sensory people, we can really support global leadership to help them to make more conscious decisions, to help them to understand the greater impact of their decisions, to help them to recognize that at the end of the day, we are all part of a greater context, a greater ecosystem that we are here to support. Thank you so much for listening. I would love to hear any questions that you may have. If you are high sensory, please do reach out to us in any way that you would like to. There is a quiz on our website if you'd like to find out more about how the trait is occurring for you. If you know high sensory people, it can be life-changing to finally understand why we're experiencing the world in a different way. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.